So just going down to the campsite and found this hippie.
Ooh, that's big.
Ooh. This is new. Might be a Switch brand new tent, never
Go ahead, Ron.
unused. So let's see how easy it is. Well, fresh.
Maybe driving.
Okay, maybe put it down here. There's Yoda. Now, never opened up. Something holding something somewhere.
There you go.
There you go, yeah. Well, once I got access to YouTube, I'll figure out. It's not exactly
Okay.
what I had.
Is that? Oh no, that's
Maybe. No, it's probably another clip somewhere.
No, you just twisted is the problem.
Alright, so what is it? 2 second put up tent for one person?
2 seconds. 2 second tent.
2 second tent.
3 people.
Oh, perfect.
There you go.
That's not bad.
And there's 2 double skin too.
Double skinned, yeah, and the fresh and black.
Like the one I used to have, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, not bad. So I'll tie up the guidelines. Here's the inside of my new Quecca extra large 2 second put up tent. As you can see, it took a bit more than 2 seconds to put up, but it's lovely inside. Got these little ear places here. Here, I'll turn on the light. Little zip, and you can open them up on the outside. Good mosquito netting. Good view of that. There you go. It's dark inside, black and fresh as they call them. Here's all my new gear, and look, got a place to hang up my lantern, which is really cool there. So there we go. So starting to get my gear together. It's my other new piece of gear I want to check out. My Decathlon mattress base. So it's a blow up mattress base. Never tried it before. There's an adapter here for different sizes of pumps. Now, as far as I can tell, it's generally advised to be used with an air pump. Or sorry, a kind of a hand air pump, like what you'd pump up a bicycle or that with, or a big one, but I'm going to use my battery powered pump and see how I get on. So hopefully I get to put a bit of air into it, and so these inflate out, and this is going to be my mattress base. So I'm guessing it's going to take a while. So I'm going to get pumping and we'll see what results we get. Well, the others are gone into town to do a bit of hunting for food. So I'm just here at the camp and just give you a quick look around. It's a fantastic site we have here, right down at the sea. There's Jay's big double tent. Him, Fresh and Yo Dog are going to stay in that. And then I'm going to stay in my new Quecca. So look at this view we have to greet ourselves this evening. The sun's just about setting. So I'm going to put on a bit of food now for myself. But look at this, look at that beach. You never know, we might get a swim or that later on. Going to have 2 full nights here. Here's a, see in the sand dune there, big rabbit hole. Wow, this is an excellent site for camping. Yeah, and you can hear the sea. So imagine waking up to that in the morning. and hopefully not the sound of raindrops. But with that reddish sky, we can maybe hope for a good day tomorrow. As I'm going to start doing some cooking. So, got my trusty little gas cooker here. So just checking there's gas in it. I checked earlier. I'm gonna light this up. First, you gotta close the clip down. Make sure there's nothing near the flame. Put that down there. Let's see if we can get ignition. Whoa, that's good. Now I'm going to do a bit of taco mince, I think, with microwavable rice. So microwavable rice, very handy when you're camping. Once you have a hot flame and a pan or something to cook in, you can always heat the microwavable rice. You actually don't need a microwave, but it does in a few minutes. So I'm going to get cooking. My pan on there now. Just got to put a little bit of olive oil on it. Put that. Got a little small container for the camp. I'm going to put that there. Never throw anything out if a seabird or anything come along and try to eat that. It gets stuck in their throat. So I'm going to put that in the rubbish bag later on there. A bit of oil. Here's my mince. If you're bringing meats or that, always make sure it's chilled. I'm just cooking this evening. I took it out of my fridge earlier on today, and I'm going to get new fresh mince now. And when you're camping and cooking, the trick is always to be very hygienic as well. So make sure you have water to keep washing your hands and hand sanitizer, especially now in the days of COVID. And maybe even be a bit more sanitary if possible. Because the last thing you want is a dose of the runs, or the scutters as we say in Ireland. And especially at night when you're camping and there's no handy toilets around, so you want to make sure your food is well cooked. So I'm going to give that a really good cooking. So as you can see, it's about 10:30 at night and it's very dark out. So here's my tent. Just going to close the outer door. Here now. Little small, but it's not bad. Keep that nipples out. So see, there's a little tiny porch here. So I'm going to put such my heater outside, and then there's a nice mosquito net for the inside. I'll just show you my setup. So there's my mattress base. And then I put my air mattress on top, so not normally meant to use an air mattress with one of these, meant to be smaller, but I'm going to just try it for the night. There's my light at the back, and so as you can see, the fresh and black is nice and dark interior, so hopefully in the morning I won't get woke by the sunlight. And there's my bed in my so that's where I'll be sleeping tonight. Chat to you in the morning.